All right, guys. So we've gotten away from looking at the Trump supporters a little bit lately, and I want to get right back to it because this is the stuff that makes me laugh the most. So today we're going to take a look at a video from the Young Turks called Trump Supporters Share Insane Theories About the Mar-a-Lago Raid. There are so many of these videos out there that I've definitely missed them, and I want to go back and I want to watch them. So that's what we're going to do. All right, guys, you ready for this? Here we go.
What if he gets indicted for treason?
He's not.
No, but I'm saying,
If he does, I don't think he is.
would you still want him to be president as an indicted?
Of course.
The president and all the presidents before him have taken classified documents home, and it's up to their discretion to declassify them. They don't even have to tell anybody. It's in the Constitution.
No,
Classification.
no, it's not. It's not in the Constitution. Oh, strike one.
Isn't explicitly in the Constitution itself. It's just a rule of office, and it's a rule of the Justice Department and presidential privilege, which you lose when you lose the presidency or when you leave the presidency.
But every other president has taken stuff home. Every single one has taken classified documents home with them.
Again,
And
that
nobody questioned them.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Anybody in the history of the world.
I'm asking, is there some?
He doesn't know that either. He's just guessing that every other president has done it. Or maybe it's something he heard on Fox News.
Something that disqualifies him from your support in 2024?
Honestly, I don't think so.
Why isn't Biden being in trouble for treason?
Well, that I don't know, but there's Trump.
I don't think he incited any insurrections. I think that's the beginning of it.
There's possible indictment,
Right.
and there's and there was in New York an indictment, so that's why I'm asking about it.
Right. Well, they have proof that Biden and his son, I mean, they got a laptop. Why won't the FBI
I have 2 laptops.
show us that?
What did the laptop tell you?
There's a lot on the laptop.
She's seeing some pictures on that laptop. She knows.
Like what?
Sick things. Like he does drugs and he
Okay, this woman's definitely done some drugs. You telling me she's never done drugs? I don't think so. Come on.
smokes crack and he sleeps around with everybody, but then he can go to China and Ukraine and make billions of dollars.
Billions? Okay, now you guys are getting a little bit out of control. I don't know if he made billions. And wasn't it in Russia? He went to China? I'm so confused.
Is there anything that would disqualify Donald Trump from your vote in 2024?
Nothing that they brought to light now. Like they broke into Mar-a-Lago.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't break into Mar-a-Lago. That's called a search warrant, sir. And yes, it happens to white people, too.
If what they find, and I'm hypothetical, if they find anything legitimate.
It would have to be very convincing, because right now the current intelligence communities we live under are terribly corrupt and compromised, and I think that's been established. They've lied to get FISA warrants. They spied on a presidential campaign. They spied on his presidency, and this is proven. This had to go right to Obama, and Biden had to know about it. All this had to be approved. These men had meetings, and he knew that was going on. This is established, and nothing's happening to these people. I mean, there's so much dirty stuff going on that's like, and I understand it, because this man, Donald Trump, represents an existential threat to what they want to do.
If
An existential threat to the country, I think is what he meant to say.
former President Trump were to be indicted and found guilty for
Oh, no.
classified information,
Oh, this poor lady. Oh, they had to pick this lady. I kind of feel bad.
for what he did with the Trump organization in New York. If this is totally hypothetical, would that disqualify him in your mind to be president?
Absolutely not, because then we can line up all the rest of them that need to be in the same, on the same road, on their way to jail. I can name them all. I mean, I know what they did and who they are. So why put him tops? Let the other ones go to jail first. Never has any president.
Okay, wait. She's saying that she's okay with Donald Trump going to jail as long as everybody else goes to jail too. That might be a trade that I'm willing to make, like a 3-for-1 or something like that. I might be willing to do that.
And I'm sorry, been ridiculed and chased after and harassed and the entire family, I might add, as Trump has. Nobody touches anybody else's children, wife, family, and no matter what it is, if it's personal or.
But couldn't it be, and I'm asking this again objectively, couldn't it be that it's Donald Trump, and that's why, because he has done things that are nefarious or objectionable or illegal?
And has he done any?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm asking you. Okay, now, but has he done any more than Biden or anyone else?
Is he done more? It doesn't matter who's done more. Anybody that did anything that they're not supposed to do, or like if that's me or you or her or him, we all would go to jail for doing bad shit. That's the point.
I'm only going by what the courts have said. What I'm saying is there's only one man who was impeached twice who's had all these, court cases in his post-presidency. And that's why I'm asking, do you think, what if there's fire where we see smoke?
Yes, well, I don't believe that, but I would like to invite you over for dinner, and then we could really talk where I'm not afraid to say what I really could say to you.
Do we have to bring her?
We should not bring her
Okay.
unless she comes without her camera.
Well, that about sums it up. Come over to my house, leave the camera so I can say what I really want to say. I kind of want to actually go to this woman's house and maybe have some dinner and hear what she really has to say. I might do that. I might approach her. I might send her an email. If anybody has her contact information, let me know. All right, guys. See you next time.